How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of Treehouse Jams in a form of, this is Bbbrighttt. Two B's, two T's on the end, and it is a Citra version. This can comes courtesy of Steven. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah, he sent us off with a whole bunch of New England jams, and kind of ready to dive into this. I'm kind of in the mood for a nice big double IPA. He sent off a couple Treehouse jams. This is the one I was actually looking forward to the most because it's been a while since I've had Bright in general. But I've never had the Bbbrighttt version. Now, I recently had the Bbbrighttt, which was bonkers fucking good. So hopefully this is much the same. I don't know the difference between base Bright and this Bright. Maybe you people can enlighten me. They're the same ABV. So maybe there's just extra hops in it. I don't know. Because I don't look shit up. That's what I do. What does it say in here? Bbbrighttt. It's a double IPA at 7.8% alcohol by volume. As you can see, it had kind of double spelled weird. I wonder why they did that. I don't know if you can read that in the camera. It's kind of got some weird kind of hieroglyphics in the double. And it's the with Citra version. And that's that on the bottom. This was canned less than a month ago. And it is vibrating with love and bright. So there you go. And the can is cool. I mean, it's the Bright label, just different colors. They basically just kind of rehashed that in different colors and spectrums and all kinds of things. So yeah, let's see what we got going on here. It's been a while since I've had Bright now. As you can see, this one is quite hazy. From what I remember, I think the last time I had just Bright in general was over a year ago. And I think I remember it being quite a bit clearer than that. So maybe this is just a extra hazy version of Bright. I don't know. So what do we have here? Index finger, infinite creaminess, super tight compact bubbles, get a little larger towards the top. And you have that rich kind of orange glow throughout the whole beer. There's not much of a cataracty edge on this one, just kind of soft orange throughout the whole thing. Looks very much like the label color-wise, at least on my end. So yeah, she looks damn pretty, to be perfectly honest with you. Especially in the vein of the hazy variety. Let's see if we can get a nose. Yeah, I mean, it's all the citrus you want. Very different than, like, you know, your quintessential Julius is going to be your citrus bomb or your Citra bomb. Citrus in general, I should say. But this lacks that kind of bittering component to it. Not to say there isn't any kind of soft bittering, whether it be just a soft little green or a soft little, like, rindy bitterness from that orange component. But that citrus orangeness is very much in the sweetened variety. It smells like it dropped out all bitterness, kind of hazy. So there's a nice sweetness to it. Fresh squeezed oranges, not much bittering. Pretty damn good so far. So let's dive in. Cheers. That's delicious. Yeah, we are dealing with pure, unadulterated OJ. A bit thinner and not as bittering as the Julius component, but for me, Julius comes off super OJ with a really nice bittering balance finish on it. And then OJ comes off a little bit thicker, a little bit pulpier, a little bit, I don't hesitate to use the word fresh, but real. This comes off, well, real orange juice. It's a little bit thinner. It's more like from concentrate, but in a good way. And while there is a soft bittering component to it, it's definitely much, much smaller than that sweet, fruited half. Yeah, the mouthfeel isn't thin. I say it drinks thinner. It's a lighter. It's softer. It's just not as dense as Julius. It's drinkable, but I hesitate to use the word thin. That's delicious. That's a great beer. Wow, really showcasing those Citra hops, really nice. It's almost like a lot of times you'll get hops, or you get Citra, and you assume Citra is going to give you citrus. Well, some more times than not, I don't want to say more times than not, but a lot of times you're not really just translating, you know, almost like a dead comparison between Citra and citrus. It can play in many different ways. This one's almost a little interpretation of the hop name that's being Citra and citrus, and that's giving you those big kind of orange notes. Drinkable mouthfeel, enough bittering not to have it just go off in one super sweet direction, and just really well made. This is like, what, the third Treehouse beer I've done from the ones that Steven sent off, and I'm going to tell you right now, the other two did not do me proper at all, but this one, I would buy this all day long. Super tasty, super crushable, super drinkable. That higher ABV, 7.8%, doesn't come off negative at all in any way. It's totally hidden. Yeah, I like this. This is a really well done beer, and probably one of the better Treehouse beers that I've had as of late. I mean, Bbbrighttt was absolutely fantastic, and I usually like Treehouse stuff, but the last couple have been a little bit but this one totally makes up for it. So let's talk about it. It's one of the better double IPAs I've had as of late. Yeah, definitely in the drinkable hazy realm. A lot of these big, huge double IPAs, super thick, super hops in your face, super bittering, which can be fun. But this one's just kind of that level of deliciousness, that level of excitement, but at the same time in a super drinkable package, something that you can crush a bunch of. So this is actually a super dangerous beer in a very fun way. Bag availability, it's Treehouse, so you know, $2, $3, $4 a can. Brewery only, and leave you with, if you like what, will you like this beer? If you like Julius, but you want it to be a little less bittering, or if you like a lot of those big, huge citrus/citra bombs out there, and you want something in a that gives you that hop impact, that gives you that nice fruit-forward illusion, while at the same time in a really drinkable package. It's what this is. It's just a super well-made, drinkable double IPA that just, yeah, does you mad proper. And there you go. Another review of the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying this little Treehouse jam right now. And hope we'll see you next time. Cheers.